So you may have seen me or other people talking about the power of Amazon branded bundles, and ultimately you just don't know where to start to get this model of selling on Amazon to work for you. Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you the best basic methods of how to get started with Amazon branded bundles so you can start adding this money-making system into your business today. Now, the very first point in making sure that you have a good branded bundle on your Amazon account is that you would start with the main driver of traffic. So what that could be is just an anchor product, something that drives a lot of eyeballs, a lot of customers to your listings that is the main draw for the person to purchase that particular bundle. So it could be something that sells extremely well. And typically what I recommend is that you start with products that are already selling in your Amazon arbitrage. You can see all of the data points in your Amazon Seller Central account of how much things are selling for and how often you get visits and how often you get the buy box and all of these other things that you can see in your Amazon account that allow you to make the right decision for starting with that anchor product, that main driver of the traffic. Because for the most part, your unique product that you're coming up with for your bundle isn't going to be the driver. People don't know, Jimmy's gum, right? They might know something like an Icebreakers product. They might know something like Altoids mints, right? But they won't know my brand. And so we need to find that main driver of traffic first and foremost before we move on to what is step 2. Now, the second step is actually taking that main driver of traffic and looking for keywords that drive the sales, that drive people to actually find those listings. So let's say you've got this gum, right? Icebreakers, Ice Cubes gum. Well, there may be a lot of different keywords that drive the traffic to this listing. It may not just be that people go to Amazon and they search Icebreakers, Ice Cubes gum. They may actually go there and look up dentist recommended gum, or they might go there and look for first date gum, right? Or something like that drives traffic through keywords that aren't typically targeted by, big companies like Icebreakers. Icebreakers is going to target most other keywords that drive for their particular brand. They're not usually looking at some of these niches. And so what we need to do is utilize resources at our disposal to find the best keywords for that particular listing. So if I wanted to make a bundle for something that includes this gum, I would start looking for things that kind of complement that keyword. Now, usually what I recommend is a software, and what most people recommend as a software is a tool called Helium 10. It allows you to see all of these different keywords and allows you to see the traffic that is actually being driven to that listing. And so it's a huge tool in being able to create your own branded bundles. Now, if you're looking to get started with Helium 10 at all, I actually have discounts, 20% off, 10% off, depending on which plan you select. But if you go to askjimmysmith.com/helium10, that's the numbers 10, then you'll be able to access that discount code there. Now, once you have your keywords, that will bring us to step 3, which allows us to start beginning the process of creating our own unique product that's going to get added to this bundle. Now, a huge mistake that a lot of bundle creators have made over the years is that they'll create something that is their own brand, but it's a magnet, right? Nobody cares about a pack of gum with a magnet, but what they do care about is maybe a pack of gum with something else that complements. Maybe it's your own private labeled branded mints, right? So you get mints and the gum together. Or maybe you sell sunglasses, and those sunglasses you want with your own branded sunglass case. Or you are selling a popular version of dog food and you're selling it with a dog food bowl or a dog food measuring cup or something that actually provides unique value to your listing. So one of the things that I recommend people do in terms of trying to come up with these unique products, because I know the creative process can be difficult, is to actually take your anchor item, that one item that drives a lot of the sales, and either go to Google or go to Amazon or go to ChatGPT if you're into artificial intelligence, and you can type in things like Icebreakers, Ice Cubes gum with, and just see what populates after the word with. You might try Ray-Ban sunglasses with, and in that case, you'll probably see things like a sunglass case or a sunglass cleaner or a sunglass cleaner spray or the little cloths that can clean off the sunglasses, right? Those types of things. If you just add that one extra word, Google will typically auto-populate something else that is a popular search term. Amazon also does the same thing, and so that is something that helps me come up with unique items. If you want to be more creative, you can be. I'm usually pretty basic, and for me, that helps me come up with a good list of items. So those are the 3 basic steps in making sure that you are able to buy and sell and create products for branded bundles that you can do well with on the platform. Ultimately, it comes down to first having that anchor item, that product that drives a lot of the traffic and drives a lot of the sales. The second thing is looking at those keywords that's going to drive the sales for your listing in particular. And then the third third thing is coming up with those unique products. And you can use very free and simple tools like Amazon's browser, Google's browser, or ChatGPT or some other similar type of a search platform that gives you ideas that are complementary and matches those keywords that you would have found in step 2. Now, if you're interested in getting started with finding those keywords, you can head over to my link to get that discount at askjimmysmith.com/helium10. That is 10, the numbers. The link's below and in the description. But if you have any questions or if you want to leave a comment, what are some other things that you'd like to hear from me on branded bundles? Maybe you have some other points that I may have neglected to put into this video and you'd like to leave that below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And so I hope this video helps you and blesses you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one. But have a great rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week.